Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with our new topic, that is decimal. Hope you have understood chapter 1 and 2, that is integers and fraction. So moving on forward, first I will give you the introduction part, and after that we will move on to further topics. So coming on to the definition, the number expressed in the decimal forms are called as decimal numbers. So what are decimal numbers? Those numbers which are expressed in decimal forms. A decimal has actually two parts. One is whole number part and another is decimal part. So for example, I have written here 16.73. 16.73 is separated by this dot. This dot is known as decimal, where the number before this dot, which is present in the left hand side, is known as whole number part, and the number present after this dot is known as decimal part. So in every decimal there are two parts. One is whole number part and another is decimal part. Both these parts are separated by dot. That dot is known as decimal point. Now comes to the decimal places. The number of the digits contained in the decimal part of a decimal number gives the number of decimal places. So what is decimal places? It is the number of digits contained in the decimal part. For example, let us see 5.74. So what is decimal part in this number? 74. So how many places this decimal is having? 2 decimal places. In the next we have 8.536. So after decimal point, how many places are of decimal are present? 3 decimal places. So we have written here it has 3 decimal places. Next comes to our next definition, that is like decimal. What do you mean by like decimal? The decimals having same number of decimal places are called as like decimal. So have you understood? Those decimal which have same number of decimal places, after decimal point they are having the same decimal places. Here see 6.73, it has 2 decimal places after decimal point. 8.05, it has 2 decimal places. 19.68, it has 2 decimal places. So all these decimal numbers are like decimals. Next is unlike decimal. Unlike decimals are those which are not like decimal. That means decimals having different number of decimal places are called as unlike decimal. For example, here let's see 5.3, 8.64 and 10.023 are unlike decimal. Why? Because after decimal point it is having 1 decimal place. Here after decimal point it is having 2 decimal places, and here it is having 3 decimal places. So these decimals are unlike decimals. Note, there is one important point you have to remember. Putting any number of 0 to the extreme right of a decimal does not change its value. What it says, for example, 3.8 is the decimal number. So after point it is having 1 decimal place. So I have, in the next step I have put 0 along with 8 in the right side. So what we get? 3.80. In the next step I have added 2 0. So actually what we conclude, adding as many as a number of 0 to the extreme right of decimal point does not affect its value. That means all these 3 value decimal have same value, that is 3.8. All these are equal decimals. Comparing decimals. Now we will study and learn how to compare the decimal. That means we have to find whether which decimal is greater. For example, here I have taken an example 5.74, 6.03, 0.8, 0.658 and 7.2. Now I have to arrange these decimal in ascending order of their value. So what is the first step in comparison? First we have to write these decimal in like decimal. We have to convert these decimal into like decimal. So in order to convert into like decimal, we have to find the largest number of decimal places after decimal. This decimal is having 3 decimal places after decimal point, so we have to convert all the remaining decimal into 3 decimal places. So what we have done here, in order to make this decimal after decimal point 3 decimal places, we have added 0. In 6.03 we have added one more 0, so it will be having 3 decimal places. After that 0.800, it is also having 3 decimal places. It will remain as it is because it is already having 3 decimal places. Then 7.2, we have added 20, so it is also having 3 decimal places. So after converting them into like decimal, first compare the whole number part of all the decimal. See what you have seen here, the whole number part is 5, here 6, here 0, here 0, here 7. So which is the smallest whole number part? Here 0 and 0. So in these two decimal, both the decimals are having same whole number part. So we will compare the next digit after decimal. So comparing the next digit, what we get? 6 and 8. The digit present at the first place after decimal. So which is smaller? 6 is smaller. So this decimal is smaller as compared to this one. So we have written 0.658 as the first decimal. After that we have written 0.800. Then again we have to compare the remaining 3 decimal. So comparing the whole number part, which one is smaller among 5, 6 and 7? Whole number part, 5 is smaller. So 5.740 is written. After that 6.030 is written, and then 7.200 is written. This is the ascending order representation of these decimal. Next topic is, hope you understand the above comparison. Now coming on to the next topic, converting the decimal into fraction. Here 0.5 is the decimal number. So here the decimal point is present after one place. So we have to divide, we can write it by 5 as 5 upon 10. It can be further simplified, will give the fraction 1 by 2. Here 0.24. Here the after decimal point, how many places are present? 2. So we have to divide it by 100 while writing it into fraction form. Further simplifying will give us the result 6.24. Coming on to the next, 0.08. Here the decimal point, after decimal point, how many decimal places are there? 2 decimal places. So we have to divide it by 100. 8 by 100. And further simplifying it will give 2.25 as the result. Next is converting the fraction into a decimal. You have given a fraction and you have to convert it into decimal. What you have to do? Simply divide it. You will get a decimal answer. So after dividing you will get 6.75 as the result. Similarly here mixed fraction is given. First the mixed fraction is converted into fraction and then normal division is performed. You will get the result. Next one is, I have solved some of the questions from exercise 3A. Kindly go through these questions and try to understand the concept how I solved it. Question number 1 is convert the decimal into fraction. You have been given decimal 0.8. So after decimal, how many decimal places are there? 1. So we have to divide it by 10. Simplifying it, we will get 4 by 5 as the result. Next is 5.6. So here also after decimal, see how many decimal places are there? 1. So dividing 56 by 10 and simplifying it, we will get 28 by 5. 28 by 5 and converting this into mixed fraction, we will get 3 by 5 as our answer. Next one is question number 4. Convert it into the like decimals. You have been given a 4 decimal and you have to convert them into like decimal. What are like decimals? Those decimal which have same number of decimal places after decimal point. So first check which among them is having the highest number of decimal places. This number. How many decimal places it has after decimal? 3 decimal places. So we have to convert the remaining number also having 3 decimal places. So 6.5, in order to make it up to 3 decimal places, we have put it 2 more 0. So it will come 6.500. Similarly here 6.030, it is also having 3 decimal places. It will remain as it is, and 119.4 adding 2 more 0 will not affect its numerical value. So it is also having 3 decimal places. So all these decimals are now having 3 decimal places. Now moving on forward to question number 6, where here you have to arrange these number in ascending order. You have been given with 5 decimal numbers. In order to arrange them in ascending order, first you convert them into like decimals. You have converted. After that, compare their whole number part. On comparing, you will get two decimals are having same whole number parts. So 3 decimals are having same whole number part. Then we will compare their next digit after decimal. Here first digit after decimal here is 6. In this decimal is 5, and in this decimal is 0. So which is smaller? 0 is smaller. So we will write 4.06 as our first number, then 4.58 as our second number, because 5 is smaller than 6. And then we will write among 7.40 and 7.32, which one is smaller? 7.32 is smaller, because after decimal first one is, this number is smaller. In question number 8, you have to convert 45 mm in centimeter. We know that 1 mm is having 10 to the power minus 3 meter, and also we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So by replacing this meter by 100 centimeter, so what we get? 100 can be written in 10 to the power 2 form. In simplifying, we get 10 to the power minus 1 centimeter, which is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. So 1 mm is equal to having 1 by 10 centimeter. Hence 45 mm will have 45 by 10 centimeter, will give us 4.5 centimeter. This is the required answer. So we will do the remaining. We will start our next topic in next video. Thank you.